We shape our homes, and our homes shape us. I, Pallavi Arora of Fulcrum Homedecor, am here to transform your spaces into a dream home. Cheers to new beginnings and new memories, with a little bit of magic and lots of love. Welcome to Fulcrum Home Decor. My name is Pallavi and I'm here to help you transform your spaces into a home. Today I'm going to be showing you a makeover. It's a makeover of a balcony. Now you have seen a makeover of a balcony into a study room before on this channel, but this time we have made over a balcony and made it into a dining space. So let's begin the video by seeing how the space looked earlier, and then I'll explain in details what we have done to the space. This is how the area of the balcony would look like. It had these doors which would open into the balcony, and as you can see, the dining space was limited. It was able to house a dining table, but it would block the way towards the balcony. Because the clients have two balconies in this house, they were okay with covering this balcony and making it into a dining nook. So what we started with was that we wanted to provide a grill and sliding windows for the space. Of course, before we did that, we provided them with a proper shade. It's a fabrication shade that we have provided. Then we went ahead with installing a grill and windows for the space. So we enclosed the space first. Post that, we added a false ceiling because this was a space where the ceiling, because there was a shade, we definitely needed some kind of a ceiling here. We added that. So the flooring of the balcony and flooring of the dining was not at the same height. There was a slight amount of dip, and we wanted it to look continuous. The clients wanted to go ahead with the same flooring or a similar one, as that gave a very expanded look to the space, and the dining would look like a part of the earlier dining space. And we leveled the entire floor up in the balcony area. Apart from that, we needed to use, you must have seen my sustainable, or you will be seeing our sustainable interiors, and this is one of the videos in that series. So they had a beautiful little console which was already there. It was a dining console in the earlier dining area, and we wanted to use that up. However, that was not enough for the space. The clients also wanted a proper puja unit and a crockery unit in the current space that we were designing. So what we did is we measured the earlier unit, and we measured the space that we were getting on both sides of it. So on one side of it, we decided to go ahead with the puja unit. On the other side, we decided to go ahead with the crockery unit, and we housed the earlier unit in the center. So that also acts as a small little area where they can serve food as a buffet in case they have a larger number of guests. The crockery unit and the puja unit, when they are closed, they look absolutely similar, so that it gives a very beautiful and cohesive feel to the space. We also wanted to use their existing dining table. It was a very beautiful wooden dining table with a glass top. There was a lot of back and forth with whether we want to change the glass of the dining table or not. Ideally, I would have preferred to have a marble or a wooden top. But however, this glass was going to go to waste, and that would also increase the cost substantially. So what we did was to polish the wood of the base of the dining table exactly the same color as the dark wood of the little console between the two crockery units. We also they also wanted a bench. So this bench is housed against the wall. It's a movable bench. They can push the dining table towards the wall if they have a big puja, and this entire space can be used for that, or else it can be used as a dining space. That little bench can be used as a casual lounger in case, for morning tea and just to read the newspaper as well. Because the bench was going to be movable, we did not want to provide a back to the bench. However, we wanted to anchor the seating for the dining. So we went ahead with the wall paneling. The wall paneling has been kept at a certain height to just make it look very
like a little bit of focus has been given to that wall. There were also exposed pipes in this area, which we covered with a pillar, which we made out of plywood and POP. It looked very pretty, but it looked a little asymmetric, and we wanted symmetry in the space because we were designing the crockery unit also like that. So we went ahead and made a false pillar on the other side, and the bench kind of got a little nook to get into. The color palette of the entire space has been kept very neutral because we wanted it to look like a continuation of the living room and the kitchen, and we did not want it to stand out completely from the whole space. We also went ahead with the color that we've added is slightly the greenish color which you see on the bench, which is for the fabric, and of course this is changeable also in the future, and this is just a little addition of color which will look nice if they want to renovate the other parts of the house, and this color can be reflected there as well. We also used the same laminates that they had in the kitchen and the earlier dining space, so that the whole space looks very cohesive. We finished off the place with just a few accessories, the beautiful Roman curtains, a rug, and some cushions. So this is how the space looks now.
Thank you for joining us today. I hope this makeover was something that you enjoyed watching. We definitely enjoyed doing this process because it was very close to us. It was a very dear friend's home that I was doing, and we had to manage with a lot of things that we had to manage with the colors. Since this project we had done their home at least about 10 to 12 years ago, we were trying to find the same laminate, but it was a beautiful process, and I think we enjoyed every moment of it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do let us know in the comment section, what would you like to see more of? How did you like this makeover? What were your thoughts on the process? So I will see you again in the next video. If you would like to be connected with us on our different social channels, everything is mentioned in the description box. I will see you again in the next video. Till then, happy living.